So the printing techniques are usually silk screens. That's my go-to. And so I'll have, I think, on my floor, lined up, some people have it in a beautiful little rack. Mine's like, there, it's over there. I've got 35 of these screens, and they will have this motif on them, or this motif on them, or this motif. This is a screen. I've used this over and over again. And I can make them, but mostly they're silk screens. So that's how these get there. These kind of funny, strange, soft things are rubbings. What else? I've got model prints show up somewhere. Over here, I think this is a model print, meaning I'll use the table as my plate, so to speak. This is a model print, so this piece and this piece are of the same piece of fabric. This little guy and this little guy are the same piece of fabric. And I think this guy goes, oh my gosh, I think it's the whole thing. So this is one piece of fabric. Right? No, I didn't have to piece it. I can, I like it, but there's something really great about doing all the work, doing all the piecing as you print. But yeah, they're mostly silk screen. That's my go-to, because it gives me the sharpest graphic I can get. I rarely applicate. It's all pieced, with quarter seams. When I quilt it, by the way, I don't have a pattern. Some people, run a whole thing through it, little people dancing all the way through it. I usually quilt in the same color as the motif, and it's all free motion quilting, so I draw into it and so forth. It's more interesting. How do I begin? Yeah, good question. Well, I have a huge design wall, and it sounds funny, but I have hundreds and hundreds of these fabrics. Hundreds. And I give myself a challenge. I have a couple that I want to use. I'll put them up on the wall. In this case, there's maybe only 3 or 4 pieces of fabric here. And I'll put them on the wall, stuck together, not white space between. And I'll go, okay, I got dark, I got light. I like the way they're working. And I'm not going back. I don't go back to my stash. I call it a stash. You don't go back to look at any other fabrics, because it will totally, I'll never come back. It'll be like a black hole. You just go down there. So like in that blue quilt, I just picked every piece of blue I could find, I put it on the table, and I ignored anything else, and I just used those fabrics. Same with this, same with that one. I knew I had those squares in the middle that I tweaked a bit, and I just went and found every blue and white fabric that I'd ever printed. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't usually, unless it's a leaf like that, I don't usually have a design or a drawing or a thing. Hardly even the theme. I just kind of, sounds weird, put fabric up on the design wall and sit back, and then I have it on a table. Maybe, in this case, there's maybe 4 or 5 pieces of the surround. So I just don't go back. And it's kind of, for me, it's just a challenge. Can I do it with the stuff I have at hand? This was, can I make it with just the fabrics that I printed at that studio? And I thought, yeah, try it.